Cherry Audio ELKA-X.
All right, here we go. Let's make sure we got everything going. Blah, 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 blah. Would be helpful. Would be helpful. Sorry, bro. Okay, so as you could see, that was weird. As you could see, we're in Studio One. The reason being for that, I was going to go through and individually. Can we make it bigger? Oh yeah, we can make it bigger on here, so that's cool. So we could fill up the whole screen on it. So we could still do that. So we'll fill it up just this amount, just to make it. There you go. Just enough room so you could see the audio up there. Okay, so the reason for us doing it through Studio One is because I, ahead of time, because I was learning the ins and outs of the synth, wanted to make sure that I knew what I was doing. And as I started learning this step sequencer over here, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I come from the future. Well, we have solid step sequencing, so coming and going backwards into this kind of thing, I'm in it for the sounds. I'm in it for what this sounds like. Let me get you going. Teddy bear, track. Secure gold. What is up? What is up? What is up? All right. So yeah, I'm in it for the sounds. And what good is utilizing these sounds if we're not making music with it? So I figured we'd do the most pragmatic thing we could do here, and that's just throw it in the and make it with that. That said, I was also cruising through some of the drums. We'll see what we can do. Maybe in some of the toms, maybe we could do it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But for now, we're just gonna see what comes out of this thing. And actually, I'm gonna take this down a little bit. Just enough to where it's not, so you guys aren't cut up by my stupid square in the corner, or rectangular situation. Should be good enough. And then I could still see some of the controls on the DAW to get some of the things going, like the basic elements of recording. Now, here's the thing though, these are all instruments, so it's not going to record the microphone, so I don't have to turn it off. So I have the session at 120. What is the ELKA at? Because this goes up BPMs, I think, too. Not sure. I know that the other ones do. Let me make sure over here. I don't know. It's different because it's instrument on here. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it lands. I don't know. Yes, that's fun, but yeah. To what extent? Let's see. I should do a lead-in on here for all of them. I mean, it obviously goes where it goes. We'll see. We'll see. And the irony of this is the first time actually making a beat in Studio One, because I was going to do that live anyways, around the time of getting this Cherry Audio ELKA-X. So let me find something. Oh, I don't like that. Find something awesome. I want to get one of those playable ones. And if we can't find decent drums out of here, we'll just pull them from the Phantom. I got no problems doing that. As long as I get the sounds of this. I have to pull my chair a bit. Alright. My bad. Yep, Studio One. Nothing in particular made me pick Studio One. I just I come from Logic Pro, so I guess there is something in particular, and that it's the closest I found to Logic Pro as far as production goes. I had all of them to choose from. And I chose Studio One to do that. I don't know. It just it has certain things about it, certain elements that stand out, that you just dig in deeper and deeper, and you're like, whoa, this is a formidable DAW here. And yeah, you know, I mean, I like it. Okay, let's see. Let's see the health of the stream. Seems like it's okay. Alright, yeah, if we have any problems, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I went through all the DAWs, and I thought I was going to go with Cubase because how heavy duty it was. But no, I went with Studio One, and you know, just everything about it. I mean, everything is baked into the sessions. It's just, you know, and as I'm digging deeper and deeper into it, I'm liking it more and more. So, all right, let's try, let's go here. Triggered that MIDI note over there. I'm gonna have to take it again, which fine, whatever. I'm just getting some sounds that I want first. Yeah, you know, Logic's a good DAW. I bought Logic back when it was $500, and it was worth every penny of it then. And since then, which would be 10, Logic Pro X, and they really tightened it up. And not only that, it's half the price as it used to be. So definitely for the price and for what it has and for the capabilities as a DAW, it's like the best. I mean, there's nothing better really. So, but I stopped using Apple. That's the thing. It's exclusive for Apple, so... I kind of want to build around drums instead. And do like an actual beat, because otherwise, you know, I'm just going to play this like a meditation piece. Okay. Okay, so we're back. And, yeah. Guess I should take my own advice and refresh my own page. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is here. Oh, are you kidding me? Did it kick me off the stream to... Nope. Brought me back. We back? Alright. We're back. Just making sure we're back. Alright, we seem to be back here, folks. Alright. One. Perfect timing. We lost the stream, but now we're back. I don't know why it's cutting out like that. Alright. Now let's pick a patch here. This is the one. Maybe I'll just do this. Maybe I'll just do that. I'll mute these ones and just go with it. Let's see. Let's go with 5. Alright, maybe we don't need to pick a drum patch. We would just go right into it. We'll see. Yeah, see, I mean, the drums might not be nothing, but their presets are pretty good. Alright, let's check. Let's see how far we can take this. I'll just pick something new for the other ones that I've selected. Maybe not. Yeah, and it goes right with it. Yeah, so let me take these off, and I'm gonna redo these. I'm gonna do them again, both of them. Let's start with the second one first, and I'm just gonna loop this around. I mean, I know I'm not gonna need to because I'm not nearly gonna go through what has gone through in here, but yeah, pretty interesting stuff. I forgot that it has these built-in presets that kind of do the same thing. I'm assuming this is at 120, but that's another. Here we go with the advantages of Studio One. Studio One automatically, there's a little box that you check. It automatically form fits time stretching into your project. So whatever BPM you have it to, it'll sync to that measure. So hooray for that. Ah. See what we do. Well, hold on before we move that, because we might not need to. Because I think we could probably stick it at the beginning, because how long it takes to stretch out. Let's see. Okay. Maybe at the 5. So far. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it'll stay cool with my window open over here. Yes, I'm streaming with the window open, and I love it. Oh, okay, let's see. Does it really play them? I was about to say. Wait, does it play them all? Whoa. Whoa. So, Studio One has these linked as separate but the same. So if I want to record these, look at, okay, so they're all synced to the same note. So it's playing all three of them. If I mute them, it won't record them that way, or I don't think it'll record them that way. Maybe it will. I don't know. Maybe it's just listening to them. Here, let's try it over here, just so I don't mess it up. Like I said, this is my first time recording. I mean, I've recorded in Studio One. That's all I've been doing is recording in it. Okay, let's check. Does it take all of them? Oh no, I don't have the record button hit. The record button's hit on. Okay, so the record button has to be hit for all of them, but other than that, like, it pretty much takes them at the same time. That is interesting. Good to know. So that's a nice little feature Studio One has. Other DAWs typically don't. It easily, I mean, maybe they do in other DAWs now, but yeah, it chains them together. You know, all you have to do is just make sure that these are all record enabled at the same time. That's one of the selling points on the Phantom, is being able to do that over here in the mix on a piece of hardware. To do it on software, kind of new, but you know, useful as hell. But we're not going to do that right now. We're just going to record the one. I'm going to get out of this and not listen to these two. But that's interesting, though. I'm glad I know that. Sounds like it goes with it. I like that one. Gotta give you the intro. Axel Challenge. What is good? Okay, so I like that one. We're gonna give it a try here, folks. Oh, we're gonna listen to the other stuff, but so is it gonna play all these when I play this? How time stretches for sure. Alright. You could tell by the clicks and grunts it's already having an issue with the processing speed, but I think we could get a decent amount going for this. I don't think it'll be problematic at all. I think we'll be okay. And if we aren't, then yeah, screw it. We'll take drums off the Phantom or something. We're not going to need to, though. All right, let's see how that fits in. Take it to about here. Okay, so. yeah, join the Discord. I'm open to collabs. Just about anybody in the professional world here. I kind of took the timing away. Chain all these together now that I got that new waves thing. Right. Let's see. I'm actually going to raffle off a vocal transformer here in a minute. Alright, hold on, let me pick the patch first. Let's try to remember. Keys. Processor already having problems. Alright, well. Let's keep going with it. Like it. Doesn't like it. See, that's why I wanted to just do it all straight from the synth right away and go through all that convoluted mess, but yeah. See if I can get it timed over here. Let's try this. Let's just play it from the beginning. Alright, so that's a little bit off, which it shouldn't be. Supposed to have automatic time stretching, but I'm the one who's moving it, so I don't know if I want to do that. See, and then I start getting all plugin rich with it, and here, let's loop. Let's see. I gotta do something less heavy on that. Let me just do this. I'm gonna mute this over here. Where are we at? 120. I'm just gonna pull phantom drums instead of trying to do the ones in here. Let's see. Definitely don't want 10 of them. I'll take 2. I only need 1. Alright. Now I guess I could go to the view over here. Just make sure you guys got it. Alright. There we go. You guys can kind of see. Alright. I know this isn't the ELKA-X, guys. Just settle down. Settle down. We'll get back. We'll get back to it, okay? I promise. We're just putting some drums in. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to use the same type, too. Is that it? Yeah, but getting there. Getting there. Alright, that's everything. Alright, write the scene. Clear all. ELKA-X. Yeah, see, once they get that that patch going to do the time stretching in here, then I'll just be able to import it into here and play it on the Phantom, no problem. Which, you know, should already be able to do. Okay, let's see what kind of drum kit we're going to use. Deeper sounds better. Yeah, deeper sounds better. I'm going to go with medium deepness. Yeah, and we'll just do that. Yeah, we'll just do the 4 on the floor. Gotta make it fun, right? Do that for a bass snare, and I think we're just going to do 4 on this. Same clap, guys. Question is, should I do percussion and stuff? Maybe. I don't know. I could throw the percussive elements with the Cherry Audio. Now I do need to mute my microphone so I could record this. So, make sure I got it here. Alright, let's go. See you later, guys. And now we'll play around the bass line of the drums and see if we can make some headway on that just a little bit better. Just tighten it up just a little bit more. Alright. I think that should be about good. Try from the jump. I think this should go over here, and I'm going to change this into something else. Some HTK. Also known some HTP. Also known some. What up, dude? My bad, bro. Hey, you're one of my first followers on Instagram now that I'm back on the platform. I can't believe I let you talk me into it. Sanjay C was the last person to talk. I'm like, fine, okay, I'll do it, guys. Yeah, man. I don't know. You know us, Gen Xers, we don't like the social medias. Not after what happened to our MySpace. And then our Facebook. Yeah, I had Instagram for a while. It's Instagram builds quick. As a matter of fact, after tonight, I'm gonna have a full page going. Um, so that's what I do like about Instagram. On the other hand, it's owned by Facebook. You know, so it's doomed to fall. Let's see. I think that's the right amount of measures in there. Let's talk gaming. Oh, now you're going on your holiday too. All right. All right. Enjoy your vacation. We call it vacation in the States. Enjoy your holiday, sir. I didn't mean to condescend to you. I'm sure you already know that. I'm sure you know all about our language fuckery in here. Alright. Let's see if that works. It looks like it would. But looks don't count for everything, as my dad used to say. Alright. Oh, you're going on a cruise. Yeah, right. Yeah, you have to let us know how that is. I won't dig into cruise ships. I'm afraid. Not really. Alright. Ah, see, timing's off. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll push it back here. We should arpeggiate. Oh, that's the day of the race. That's where the problem is. I didn't leave enough space in between here. Uh-oh. Little Tusson's jumping on his trampoline. Trampoline! Alright. Yeah, see, it's only that one. Hold on. Nope, we're going to a different one. It says reconnection successful. Alright. We good? We good? We good. Jeez. Sorry about that, y'all. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're having some weather here, so. But it's just wind. I mean, jeez. Hold on. Sorry. I mean. All right. We're back. We're back. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. All right. Yeah, you know, I don't know what the deal is with it, but it kicked out, and I had to reset and get back in. This is why I don't stream during the day, guys. That's what it was. Oh, well, that's what it is. Should go right about here. I don't know. Maybe that halfway. I don't know. Still seems off a tad. Let's see. Oops. Yeah. Still no go. Yeah, I'll pull it up again in a second here. Okay, so these need to go back. Oh, okay. I see the timing over here. My bad. Didn't stretch out far enough. We'll see. We'll see. We'll do just a little bit later on that one. That's why. Needs to go where 5 is. 5 alive. Yeah. I'll show you in a minute here. Because it's in the ELKA patches. So actually, I'll just show it to you right now. Glide Sonics. Yeah, I got that other one open. Pretty dope. Take it about here. All right. Enough of that goofing off. Yeah. That ARP sound. I'm sure we're good. Captain Igloo. Is that how to say it? Is it Igloo? Or Igloo? Igloo? Is it Igloo? Let's see. Hold on once. It was this one, wasn't it? This is the extendo one though. This is the one that just keeps going. This is the problem. I wonder if I could fix it in now, now that I've done these drums already. Probably not. Oh, a man can dream. Let's find out. Look at that, I could have my cake and eat it too. Let's do it. Oh, let's see. I need to set it up for accounting. Oh. Just have to have the record enabled. Alright, you ready? Sweet. Huh. I thought it started. Ain't that some shiznaddle? Well, if that is the case, then you need to come back a bit to there, and then that. I don't know. Now it's off a little bit. Sounds like it made it. Let's check. So that will definitely work. Take that out of the other equation here. Right after you mentioned the harp, or the ARP. No, it's just mention the ARP. It's like, got another one right here, right for you. All right, we're good. All right. Sound off now. Excellent. All right. Yeah, you guys have to forgive the noise. I got my window wide open because it is a nice day outside and I'm trying to take advantage of the fresh air. So now you guys got to hear everything from everywhere else. And you know what? I'm fine with that. Closer. I don't know. Might work. You ain't got no alibi. Alright. Getting closer. Pretty groovy. What was my favorite patch out of here? Any of you guys remember? ARPs. Quite a bit of them. Okay, let's go to all real quick, because I do remember it was something. I like that. It's too much. I mean, I like it, but that'll be it as far as the patches go. So here my preset. James Dice. What is good? When you say your preset, do you mean that you created the preset, or that that's your favorite preset? I like that one too. Alright, let's see how it sounds in contrast with the project. This is why I made a smaller window. Oh, nice. Well, you sound like a guy that I would like to know. It's the Galapad you created, huh? Yeah, that's you talking about this one, the Mind Matter one? The Gaia? Yeah. I think when I was doing going through the patches of this, I think I selected this one as my personal favorite out of all of them that I was going through. I'll have to go back and replay it to be sure, but there you go. Huge fan of your work, sir. You got any others you made in here? But yeah, I think it was my favorite out of all of them. Quite a bit to choose from as far as the picking. But yeah, I went through them, and I think that transisting feedback loop. Love it. Absolutely love it. Sorry, I'm just letting it roll out because of how much I love it. Man, you did 60 of them? That's what, a third of the patches here, just about. Bravo, sir. Oh God, so fun. So you got a little tear rolling down my eye. All right, where was I? It has me getting lost in the sauce, and considering that, yeah, huge fan of your work, sir. Whew. All right, now, what were we doing? Going through the patches on here, I was thinking the exact same thing. But yeah, I mean, huge fan. Oh, okay. These are what I was going in beforehand. The artists or whatever. Where is it? I thought it was in the favorites section. James Dyson set list. Okay. I thought I saw that somewhere. Hey, you know what I just realized? You didn't do any patches on the Phantom Enzyme model expansion, did you? Because if you didn't, there's one named after you. Sorry, I'm exploring a little bit. It's actually my favorite patch in here. Let me, I'll play it for you. Oh, yeah. DYOW is the name of that particular patch. Yeah, for sure. Madness is right. Yeah, I hope they expand on this in the future because the Enzyme Mono expansion has been a game changer for the Phantom, and because it added the element that has been missing out of the Phantom. The Phantom is great with natural sounding instruments and all the basics and all the other synth, the Jupiter, the Juno, the JD, the SH-101. It's great for stuff like that, but it's nothing new, you know? We got a friend around here who's telling Roland the same thing, like, hey, yes, these sounds sound great, but there's nothing new. Where's the new? So they made the model expansion. There's about 100 or so patches that are like that. I wish they were all like that, but you know, a good chunk of them are like that, and the wavetable lets you expand it to you know, limitless possibilities. So it's real fun, and it's changed the entire dynamics of the Roland Phantom. But then they left it alone. They created the O series, and so I assume more of the model expansion patches are going to be in the next. But they're still playing catch up on the updates. They're still playing catch up. They still have to include time stretching, which yes, they still don't have. And yeah, yeah. Right. Yeah. And that's kind of like I live the same way through the same way I do through this ELKA-X here, because you know I don't have the readies to, you know, go scrape up 12 grand for a used one over here, so $40 is right up my alley. But just I'm just marveled at the beauty. I can't find your presets in here, and let's see. I'm trying to. I mean, there's the one, but it's like you said. There should be a whole section, but this one's the all of them. So. But yeah, it should be like-minded patches. It seems to me like they would expand on this later on down the road. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't seem like it's undone. It's great. I love it. It's great. But it seems like there's so much fun involved that you could just slightly water. Oh, the collections. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is what I was looking in. Gotcha. Jeez. Well, thanks for hopping on my stream. Well, I love your, yeah, 40 keys. Definitely a fan. I was just going to pick these Juno chords, but I'm just going to go through all your patches since we have you right here, sir. Because, yeah, I am a fan, and I'm always interested in given the proper, definitely. Yeah, right away. Yeah, always. Oh, here we go. You know what's coming next. It's the daytime. D J Add to that with my window open, so all my neighbors just heard that too. They're like, what the hell is this guy doing? Yeah, it does. It does, for sure. And actually, we're just chatting up with somebody who made a bunch of these patches here. James over here. Oh my God. Yeah, Av and I have been going back and forth with that for, I don't know, it's been a couple months now. I got him good last night. Alright, are we back in your patches again? I want to go back to exploring these. Okay, so, James Dyson ELKA-X collection. Gotcha. Alright, James, let's go. I love the standard bass, but like these things here. I am such a fan of your work, bro. Seriously, I think the majority of time that I was gushing over this synth was over your patches now that I've played the first bundle of them, because it just, you know, give me that feeling going through it. Actually, let's use that in this project here. Let's see how the contrast. Let's take it over. Let's see if we can do that without cluttering it up. It's a bit heavy duty, but it's right up my alley. Alright, let's go. Stream, you don't like that. Alright, let's see if take it to like there. Should take it to 5 with it being 120. Well, let's see. We can, but we must make it right. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, we just we were gonna go with some of the patches in here, and actually we ended up mixing one of the patches with it, but we just ended up doing the floor on the floor thing because all the other stuff was just so much better. And I wanted to work with this stuff in a project, not just play around like a goofball. Like Lil Tussin in there trying to do his schoolwork. Have to mess with that patch here. I think I got the elements that I need. Unfortunately for me, I'm gonna have to learn how to keep everything within the sequencer, but I do want to explore while we're still on, especially while we have the, oh, that's not going to be helpful for me. Okay, let's see, plug another one in, hopefully it doesn't blow up. Alright. Take it to the collections. Where were we at? We were at Butterfly Effect, I think. Close enough. And see, your patches, well, a lot of the patches within the synth, I should say, they're right up my alley personally with the stuff that I like to, you know, the darkness and the deep synth stuff. I think I took this one arpeggiated too. I was like, no, that wasn't the one. It was one that was close, though, that I did that with, and it was like game changer. Love it. Love the grit, which is out of characteristic for the ELKA, for the ELKA-X, but it fits so well. Right here, yeah, this is like my absolute favorite. Sweeping synth is just yeah. Big fan of your work, my friend. I think that's what I used for the top bass up there. It's crazy that this $40 plugin has all the abstract sounds that this $3,500 flagship keyboard is missing. That enzyme model expansion is such a small like microcosm of the entire Phantom, you know what I mean? But it makes the Phantom. But yeah. Tony Gunn. What is good? Welcome. So my friend DJ Wraith is a real big fan of this one and the other one that we're using in this project. He and a whole group of people from across the pond over there in London are like really like, oh my god. Right, and you know, I think that's their struggle now, is trying to keep the cost down while keeping the quality up, you know, which is, you know, hence the $150 for the Enzyme model expansion. Cyrex. I thought it said my name there for a second. I was like, what? I was about to end the stream right now and be like, hey, we need to talk, sir. That would be just like the universe, though. Yep. Sweeping synth. Nice. Just so clean, like. I mean, your patch is great, but like this synth, the sound of this synth, it's like. Fun times. I used one of these yesterday when I was working on it. So just have the 5 of them. It definitely is a fantastic synth. I mean, I never knew about this, but I'm just getting into the world of synthesis thanks to our friend Destructo and among others, Dr. Mix. You know, Claudio's been getting me into it for a minute. But the Phantom kind of pushed me over the edge. Well, our friend pushed me over the edge. But I've just been learning about these more abstract synthesizers, and this one I had no idea about until this plugin. I mean, I'm not completely underschooled when it comes to you know, being aware of certain synths that existed, but this is one of those elusive ones. It's like tucked in the back memory of you know. I mean, that's why it's so hard to get to. But I did see a video of somebody playing this live, and it was in perfect condition too. I think it was in a museum. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how futuristic it is, but it's like an early 90s synth, I think, right? Or the 80s. It's 80s. I don't know why I had it in my head that it was a 90s synth, but still, I mean, for... And then, like, being like an Italian synth is like it's just it's such a unique instrument. split this real quick. Oops. See, after they work on this, and I think it's already done, they're just waiting to shovel it out for Christmas to make people feel good about being Phantom owners. When they put this next update out, they're going to include time stretching. So we all think. We've all been thinking this for a couple of years now. But once they do, I can actually take the sounds from here and put it in here and be able to use it more fluid in my projects. Now my problem is, like the subtleties, especially with arpeggiated notes, without the time stretching on here, you know, I'm locked into whatever key fits within whatever I'm using, you know, and whatever measures I'm using. Man. Dyson Spheres. And I got this MIDI controller right in time too. I got this one to replace my older one, and it had brand new, you know, keys that were still sticking in the reflection back. And I had like just a week or two with it before the synth came out, so it was like perfect time because it's all broken in now. So it's perfect for playing these. Yeah. I hope it does too. I've been kind of reluctant on putting my final review of the Phantom up because of it, because I really want to have it be it. But yeah, we've all been waiting for time stretching. And this right here, just within that the space and the like the echo and the reverb, also lacking in the Phantom. As a matter of fact, I was on I think Ben Jordan's channel the other day, and we were talking about the lack of reverbs in keyboards because he got his replacement MPC key 61, and going through some of the plugins in there, trying to figure some things out. There are a couple reasons, and I, you know, just recently after purchasing this, I ended up caving, not only because of the $9 tape echo, but I finally got the Galactic reverb. And I'm pretty impressed with it. I didn't think I was going to be. I didn't need any reverbs at all, but I was just so impressed with the tape echo that that I wanted to give it a shot. And I was happy with it. So now, as I am stemming my projects out of the Phantom and putting them in here, I'm using the Cherry Audio Galactic Reverb to change some of those patches. Now, if I already had some reverb in here, which, you know, seems like to be the only effect that's missing out of the Phantom, you know, it wouldn't be a thing. But then again, you know, it's like Av said here, you know, if we had these kind of options in a flagship keyboard, you'd be looking at, you know, $4,000 or $5,000 minimum. You know, you got to keep the cost down somehow. just such a huge fan of that the reverb feedback loop. There's my favorite reverb is Avid makes it, and it's called Space, and it has a lot of those elements, which is why I'm so impressed with the Galactic reverb, because yeah, huge fan of those patches. Yeah. It's funny that you say that, because I've been eyeballing a peak because I could essentially plug it in here and make it a summit, which is why I've also been eyeballing the modular Hydrosynth as well. But from what I've been told, the Hydrosynth won't give me the same type of aftertouch, because it's more unique to their keyboards. So I'd have to do the keyboards anyway. The one advantage, even though there's no time stretching or whatever, you can plug in whatever modular and it works perfect. So yeah, I've been eyeballing the Peak, just because of our friend Ricky Tinez over there at Novation, been using it for a minute, and it seems like everybody's been breaking it out lately. I'm like, I like it. It's a beautiful sounding piece of gear for sure. But this is great though, like. And I make a lot of meditation music too, so this would be perfect for that. I'm gonna lose the stream over it. I lost the stream several times already, so I think 3 times. Oh, DJ Wraith was in love with this patch over here. I was showing him, I was like, look. Crazy. I can't do that on the Phantom. There's a way you could go around some of the patches, and it's definitely one of my favorites out of all of them. Huge processor heavy for sure. See, I just get lost in the sauce. Alright. Yeah, you too. Thank you very much for coming through, and yeah, I appreciate your work, my friend. Huge fan. Glad you could stop by and see it in action and watch somebody gush over it, over your work. It's always a fun thing to watch. Yeah, see, and they use that one, of course. Jeez, see, and it's just barely into some of these. Get so lost in it. All right, take care. I appreciate it. So much fun. It's definitely going to be the go-to from now on. I mean, it already kind of has been. Yeah, I love that. Love that distant. Ooh, fun. It never ends. Fun time. Whew. Alright, see, this is this is what happens when you get lost in the sauce. I'm supposed to be making a beat. But I am trying to find a patch. I'm still making it. Shut up. Here, I want to use this one. How about that? See? I'm still working here. Let's see. That's why the party's over. Okay, so this is why I wanted to do everything straight from the standalone, because not doing it through the standalone, I mean, maybe it'll run into the same processor issues, but I don't think it would be as bad as running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're pretty heavy patches too, so MC Fire. I think I got that all. Welcome. Do something lighter. this last patch before the stream shuts down completely over collapsing on itself. All right, let's find out. Won't even let me get through it. Alright, it's kind of what I feared, but it's fine. Not a big deal. Definitely a lovely patch. Alright. Sod music. What is good from Egypt? Yep. See if I could get the recording part down without it messing me up. That'll make a difference. My engine is not liking this. Which means I'll have to build it independently of the Alright, let's see. Let's see. We good? We good? Should be right. Getting audio out here. Let's see. unfortunately, with how processor heavy this is. Let's see. I have to kibosh this. All right. So, let me go over here and do it this way here. Hold on 1 second. Let's go through and do. Oh, now you want to behave. Now, the big difference here. Let me make sure we're good on the audio right here. Yep, we're good. Don't need that. Alright. So, here's the deal here. This synth is processor heavy. I mean, we could tell with that, for sure. I mean, that's just how things like this. I mean, you're cramming a $15,000 synth into a $40 plugin. Now, money aside, there's a reason for that difference there. It's an elusive, old Italian synth, that's difficult to find, and I'm guessing would be even more difficult to patch up and digitize, which, amazes me here, and again, it's like I said to James over here, who joined us, James Dyson, has his own collection, and some of my favorites over here. They just putting too much of it into a project is problematic. I knew that after putting 2, 3 in it, it would become a problem, That said, not that much of a problem, but when you add OBS running during a stream, it becomes problematic. So I could still finish this project. It's not going to eat up my CPU as far as that goes. But if I were to be streaming at the same time, it was kind of the same thing. Why I didn't stream in my laptop as much as as far as doing the digital audio workstation stuff. One of the reasons why I didn't do that was because once I added a digital synth, that 16 gigs of RAM wasn't going to work well for that and streaming at the same time. So I had to wait until I got something better. I got something better, but now I'm using all these processor-heavy plugins. So I got somewhat of a baseline of what I want to do as far as a song goes. So in that regard, it was kind of a success because I'm going to use it. But as far as everything else goes, I still need to learn more about the sequencer and the other settings, because if you could tell, I just played and just for the sound of things. But when we come back to revisit this, it'll be later after I'm a little bit more schooled. I don't feel bad going through it the way that I have here. It's just kind of one of those things that comes with the territory. And such a good thing. It's fun. It's a fun synth. And sound-wise, this is what the Phantom needs to do. Roland needs to make some more of these abstract patches. And they'll probably charge for them too, because otherwise, what's the point? But as far as people out there who want sounds, you want heavy, nice, clear. It's not not saying that you don't get that with the Phantom. It's just, it's limited, and it shouldn't be, but it is. But I think it's time to get out of the identity crisis. Start realizing that, I mean, I don't want to say anything bad, and I don't want to say anything negative here. But Roland, you guys could really take a page from these digital synthesizers, because they have it. All of them have it. Maybe not all of them. Most of them have it, where the Phantom lacks. So if you're looking for a specific sound, yes, the Enzyme model expansion is good if you expand on that. If you expand on that and put more abstract tones that can be customized, you know, you're not just talking about the tone there, you know, you're talking fully customizable patches. But I mean, 100 of them out of 3,000, it's not enough. Not for a flagship. Meanwhile, you have $40 will get you 600 patches or so. I don't know how much it is specifically, but I mean, it's quite a bit out of all of them. Yeah, little Tussin's out here messing around. So, yeah, I mean, quite a bit of patches. Well, maybe like 400. I forgot how many it was. But it is a few. It's more than the model expansion for the Enzyme. And, you know, not saying anything bad about it, but it's just like one of the reasons why people find this to be such a beautiful synth is because the way that it sounds. And yes, the sounds are there with Roland. You know, the Jupiter, the Juno, you know, the 106, you know, the JD, the SH101, all of them sound great. But they sound how they sound, and there's nothing new, you know? They sound great, yes, and it's good to have all your classics, or a fraction of your classics, all in one keyboard. It's great. Just needs to be more, you know? I mean, you're looking at the competition out there. I mean, they've pretty much made a lot of people regret their decision. Because they're seeing these digital synths outperform. And while you can do a lot, you can do a lot more with a lot more sounds. But okay, you don't have the sounds, so you make the sampler whatever sounds you could grab. Great. But then you half step on the sampler. Then what are you going to do? I mean, I hate to make it about this every time and say one thing or another bad about Roland on the keyboard. But I mean, for the price and for being a flagship, it really underperforms in a lot of areas. One of the main areas that it underperforms in is unique sounds. Because while it has the unique Roland sounds, they're all unique to their specific keyboards. When you think of something that's played on the Phantom, you don't think, oh, that's a Phantom. You think, that's Roland. That's an 808. That's a Jupiter. That's a Juno. You know, everything that I play, the only thing that you can identify that is unique to the Phantom is the Enzyme, which is great. 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 Need more patches, guys. Do stuff like this that sound like this. Because, I mean, a handful of $40 synthesizers, you know, let's just say $1,000 worth of $40 synthesizers. Spend the rest on a computer and a MIDI controller. Also software. And you have better sounds because you could get the Roland library. You could get a cloud membership and you could have all the same sounds. So what's the point? What makes this so special, you know? Having it all under one roof so you could have it as a workstation? That's cool, but what's new about that? That has been the steez of the Phantom since its inception. And it's kind of the standard when it comes to flagship keyboards. What makes the Phantom so special? And there are a lot of controls, functionality, and things that you can do that make it so special. Those things get overlooked by not having the basics and time stretching and the sampler, you know. If you're going to half step on your sounds because you're just going to include all of what has already existed within the Roland library, the least you could do is beef up the sampler. That was the other one that DJ Wraith was a huge fan of. That he wasn't the only one. So yeah, I really have high hopes for Roland. You know, it's like I said during Noir's stream, you know, chances of them working with me are slim to none because of the negative things I've said. But I love this keyboard. You know, I just wish that it did better. But as far as my needs go, it does enough for me. It does what I need to do with it. And that's all I could ever ask for. Except for it doesn't do everything that I need. Because what I need to do is have time stretching. And not be tripped up by the lack thereof. I would also like some better sounds to where I'm a musician, you know, I'll never not go in on this kind of stuff. I'll never turn my back on digital libraries and synthesizers ever. But what I'm finding in Vital and Surge and all these other things is a synth library and the control and functionality far superior than hardware. And I get it. You know, you're operating with a computer. But this computer and the keyboard could do a lot more than what it currently does. And I know it's a huge undertaking, but that's why the undertaking should have been done before releasing it. And the mistakes should have been taken care of. Operculum Audio Operculum Audio Audio. What up, dude? So, I don't know if you missed it earlier, but We had a friend join us here, James Dyson over here, who made all these patches in this this ELKA-X. So yeah, huge fan. So we got to chat, and I got to gush over his patches for a minute. So that's one of the reasons why I was over here bagging on the Phantom. And I'm not really bagging on the Phantom. That's how they take it. That's how a lot of people take it, is of just being contentious. And I am contentious sometimes, because I'll be in the middle of work and all of a sudden I'll get tripped up and I'll be like, damn it. You know what I mean? And I'll buy a $40 digital synth that outperforms sound-wise. Maybe not in every element, doesn't have all the building blocks, can't do the workstation thing as well, but still, you know what I mean? Yeah, Av dropped in right around the same time. I started making the project with it in Studio One, but yeah, it's just after I got 5 or 6 of them in there, it's too processor heavy to do it and stream at the same time, so I'm gonna have to finish it out off of stream. So I'm gonna do that. Maybe not now. Maybe I'll take a break. I don't know. I just can't get enough. Okay. I got a couple videos to make. And I guess I'll bust out, because somebody mentioned it earlier. I know I mentioned this, but a lot has happened, so I wasn't able to do it, and hopefully a lot doesn't happen again, and I'm able to do it. But I have it right here, ready to go. I'm going to do the raffle tickets for this. I just need to set it all up in here so everybody can have their $10 shot at being able to viral. Beep. So I just, I have my mixer, so I don't need it, and it's been sitting here. So, $10 raffle ticket. I was going to do $20 raffle tickets, but I'd rather somebody get this for $10 rather than $20. I would want to give it away. Chances are somebody overseas is going to get it, and I'm going to have to spend all the money in shipping. But that's the reason why I'm raffling it off and not just giving it out. Just in case I have to pay $100 in shipping. But yeah, I think that's it here, folks. You guys will see me on the streams. I will do like periodic messing with the ELKA-X. Next Wednesday, I think, are going through Surge. Now, don't quote me on this, because I said we were going to go through Surge 3 weeks ago, and then this was released. And everything has become about this, because it's such a fantastic digital synth. That said, yeah. So the plan is to go through Surge, but it's not just Surge, because we still have, we have the Flow Motion from Waves over here. I wonder how long it's going to take for all the standalones to come in. It's going to rip me off the stream trying to pull it up. So we have that. We have the Codex wavetable We have Surge. And then we have the I didn't like that. Sample rate's 48K. Come on. It has it off for some reason. Okay, whatever. Anyways, yeah. So we have the FM8, and then I think that's it. I think that's it for synths. So we have Flow Motion, which is the FM, the Codex Wavetable, Surge, the FM8. 4 digital synths to go through. So because I already said we're going through Surge, we're going to go through Surge. Plus, I'm most curious about it anyway. So, I'd like to take a crack at it. So yeah, that's the plan. But if any other digital synth comes out or any other thing enters the realm here that needs to be addressed, yeah, we're just going to go through that. And here, let me pull this up over here. So, yeah, my hair. I didn't tie it up here, guys. It's cool, though. It is what it is. So, yeah. That's the plan here, folks. As far as everything else goes, what are we at? Wednesday. So Thursday, tomorrow, collaborative. We're going to finish up Mountain. Tomorrow for the stream. And then after that, we got Phantom Friday, and then the weekend, and yada, 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 yada. I got 3 videos that I'm going to upload as far as regular content goes. Links in the description for anybody. If you've made it this far and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Trying to make it to the 1,000 so we could be monetized. Monetization gives us tools that we don't have access to right now because we're not a real boy. I'm not a real boy yet. And not being a real boy, I don't have a communities tab. So if there's any time to where I can't stream or anything happens with the stream, I can't say, hey, no stream today, or today we're going to do this, or, put polls up or anything like that. I can't do any of that stuff right now, not until we hit our 1,000. So, that being said, if you watch the content and you're not subscribed yet, please do so. We also cannot receive donations, but it's all good. We have donation links in the description as well. Yeah, so. All of us. What is good? I'm in Washington State, sir. Yeah, so here we are. We have everything where we need to be as far as things go, even though we're not at our 1,000 yet. So yeah, I appreciate you. It's a pretty solid schedule around here. We have content flowing every day. We go live 4 days a week, I think. Actually, we've increased that because these digital synth things that we're going through the presets on are also going to be live, I think, from now on. This is our third time going live with it. So, yeah. With that said, Thursdays we do collaborative. Friday we don't go live, but there's Phantom Fridays every Friday, unless for some reason it doesn't go up, but it'll go up the next week. Saturday is our free day, so we just build and do whatever during the day for a few hours. Sunday, we're working on this listening to music thing live. It's been slowly getting there. And then Monday, we do our meditations. We went live this Monday. Tuesday, we build our albums that we're working on. And then here we are, Wednesday, we do the digital synth thing. This is our third go around with the ELKA-X. I figured I'd try it out in the project to see what it looks like. And it's looking pretty good. Super processor heavy, but it's to be expected. I'm surprised I even went 5.6 without it being an issue. So, I mean, at least there's that. But yeah, everybody stay cool. I think today is supposed to be in the high 80s up here, but who cares? We got like 1 or 2 more days of 90, and then that's it. It's back down to we're going straight into the fall, So there we go. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll be on. Tomorrow's our late night stream, so it'll be 11 p.m. Pacific time after Noor's late night stream. So yeah. 11 p.m. and then we're going to work on Mountain until it's finished. I can't promise that I won't work on it between now and then, but by the time you guys hear it tomorrow, it's going to be fantastic sounding. So if you're not subscribed yet and you've been watching this whole time, please subscribe. We could really use the numbers. If you want to get down on collaborations or anything like that, join us in Discord. The link is pinned. All the other information is in the description as far as things go. Lil Tussin wants to join to say goodbye. I'm saying goodbye to them, so just give them a peace out or whatever. Remember, the camera's that way.
Goodbye.
Yep, goodbye. Goodbye.
My Pokemon hat. I have a Pokemon mouse and Pikachu with me.
Yep, Pikachu. Pikachu, there you go. Lil Tussin. Little Tussin's done with the schoolwork for the day.
Let's see what you say.
Lil Tussin.
Let's see what you say back to me.
No, nobody's going to say anything back. It's time to go.
Actually, just let me show you Pikachu.
You better go get it quick. He's going to show you Pikachu. He's been heavy on the Pokemon, especially after getting a Nintendo Switch for his birthday. And we call him Little Tussin because I'm known as Mr. Tussin. This is Little Tussin. Mama Tussin's in the other room. We call it Tussin because that's the synth sound. So there you go. Pika Pika. Pika Pika Peace.
Said hi.
Pikachu said hi. All right, guys. Yeah, like I said, links in the description. Come join us on the Discord. We're available and we're live on a regular basis.
Bye, subscribe.
And yeah, and also subscribe to our friends too, because in this community, it's a pretty tight-knit community.
Subscribe to mine called Lil Tussin's Adventures.
Yeah, Adventures of Lil Tussin. Also, he's got his own
Click to
YouTube
me
thing
too.
going. Yeah.
And my real channel is called Your Troll Party.
Your twirl party.
You can also
He's got 2
subscribe-
YouTube
And
channels.
you can also subscribe to that one.
All right. So, next week, Surge, possibly, unless something else happens. We'll see how things go. I have a couple other videos to upload that are separate from our schedule, from our regularly scheduled streams. But as far as our regularly scheduled streams go, we'll see you tomorrow evening at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where we will be completing the mountain track. And then once that is completed, it's time to work on the music video. All right, guys. Thanks, James, for joining us here. I really appreciate all your hard work. It was an honor going through your patches while you were here, watching me go through your patches. Huge fan of the ELKA-X and Cherry Audio. They know how I feel about them and their work. Yeah, I'm sure you guys got a pretty big boost after I've been pushing you guys. All right. See you tomorrow. Peace out, y'all.